Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of February 20th through March 5th, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. If you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. And if you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process, so make sure you're registered at bill per call. You can request your call back. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. And be sure to check me out on Patreon for the Venus sign readings that I do monthly. And check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Emperor. We have the Two of Swords. We have the High Priestess. We have the Nine of Cups, Three of Wands, Seven of Swords, Two of Cups, and the King of Swords. Okay, so somebody is spying. Someone is definitely quietly observing and strategizing. I feel like someone is being very secretive about their intentions or secretive about their whereabouts. I feel like you're also having a hard time reading someone. So if you know them in person, you know who this person is, like something's going on where you're like, I can't figure them out. I can't read them. I don't know what their intentions are. I just feel like you have a hard time reading their energy. If you pull your own cards on somebody, I feel like the information is being blocked, or you're not allowed or able to see some information. And part of that is because I just feel like it's not meant for you to know certain things yet. And then I also feel that because something is not etched in stone, something can possibly change based off of, what you decide to do, or, what they decide to do. So something isn't etched in stone. But you've got somebody observing you. I feel like somebody's under surveillance. Either this person feels like they're protecting you by watching your every move, or this is part of their job description where they just watch. I feel like someone is also trying to find out if you're single, unless you are doing this to someone. You're trying to find out, like, are they single? So I feel like somebody's trying to see if they're alone or if they're available. I feel like somebody is waiting for you to be alone before they come through. Now that might be on some cheating situation. Like somebody's like, did they leave yet? They gone for work? Okay, I'm on my way. That type of energy. In a work situation, it could be that your supervisor or like someone that holds like a high ranking position has their eye on you, and they watch you a lot. Maybe sometimes they get caught watching, or it could be inappropriate, but they're trying to be professional. So it could be something like that going on. I feel like there's going to be a new relationship that starts, but I don't know why there's this energy of deception. A relationship, I guess it could start off as like a secret, or two people are making plans to do something in secret. I see secret conversations, secret talks. I feel like somebody's partner is in the military though. Now, it could be an air sign or an Aries that is involved. It also could be that someone has several people watching you. Or maybe you feel like you're being gang stalked by somebody, their family, their friends and family or something. Maybe someone wants to make sure that you're keeping something a secret. Yeah. But you definitely may have like a secret admirer. I heard the name Angelo for somebody. Someone is planning on asking you out for drinks or asking you out for dinner. They will as soon as they get enough confidence. Be careful who you leave out with at any parties. Be careful about your drinks, because I feel like something is being slipped in somebody's drink. Now, also on a lighter note, you could be dealing with someone who's a bartender or used to be a bartender. I see someone doing some sort of spell work where they're trying to call in their soulmate. So it may not necessarily be that somebody is trying to like bind you or anything like that, although it could be. But someone is trying to do some sort of spell work to attract love. I still say either way, be careful what you wish for, or be careful of what it is that you're manifesting, because someone looks innocent, but they're not. They have like this angelic look. They look innocent. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Someone also may be trying to cover up any type of drinking problem that they have. Okay, someone is participating in sex magic to manifest you. If it's not sex magic, it's still some sort of self-pleasuring. The thing though, I feel like maybe it's unintentional, like they're not trying to use magic on you, but the fact that they're thinking about you while they do that is kind of like a form of magic. Especially too if you start to feel like your energy is being depleted. But this could definitely be you doing this to somebody, and it's like maybe not your intentions, but I do feel like somebody is thinking about somebody and pleasuring themselves. Okay, I do feel like somebody's coworker, even if there's no communication or if there's some sort of distance between two people, I feel like maybe somebody's giving the other person space, but they still plan on coming forward or working things out. Someone doesn't want you to get too far away if you're going through a separation. either you are waiting to hear from somebody or they're waiting to hear from you. If you were in a love triangle, they are, of course, distant from you because they're spending time with the other person and waiting for the right time to communicate with you. Because yeah, that's another thing that's happening is that, and this is for a love triangle situation, not everyone's situation, but whoever's involved in a love triangle, I feel like the person is spying is the person's person, the one that they live with, and they are looking at your social media. They're looking through their partner's phone to see if there's been any conversation or communication. They just can't stop looking at you. They're trying to see who you are, if you're, why they like you, if you're still involved with them. They're looking. This person, the love triangle situation, they, went to work things out with their partner. They probably got caught, and they're trying to focus on that relationship. They're trying to keep their distance. I don't feel like the situation is over. I feel like both of you or one of you feel like you need answers or you need closure. Or not even closure, you just want to continue. Just like, now I'm just waiting my turn. Now, if you're dealing with someone with status, this person the relationship that they're in may be a cover-up or is just for their image. Yeah. Overall, somebody feels like the relationship is just for status or image. But they're sneaking out and doing other things. If it's not a cheating situation, somebody is using money or spending money without permission. Like, if you guys have like a shared bank account, it's like either you or your partner is like dipping in that and using that money to support something that they shouldn't be doing. They're doing something sneaky with the finances. Someone also be careful somebody isn't opening something up in your name. Someone's definitely sneaking around though. I feel like somebody is also going to slip up and make a mistake. If you were dealing with an air sign, I feel like you and this person still think about each other and there's possible discussions coming up about the future of a relationship or figuring or talking about let's start over or I need closure or we need to finish where we left off. Like there is a connection that I feel like you still have with this air sign. And I feel like you guys are making some sort of arrangements to come together or to see each other, to see your energies, to see if the other person is ready. Like you each probably have your own agenda, but it's like you're wanting to meet up and have a discussion. Let's see how this goes. Something also could have been going on with the water sign, or if somebody is coming back to you that's supposed to be in a relationship, they're coming back to you or reaching out to you because they had a fight with their love interest, especially if they're a water sign. They had a fight with them, so they're like looking for comfort through you. I also get the energy of a relationship that starts off as kind of like enemies or frenemies or some sort of trust issues. Yeah, it's like two people who acting like they don't like each other, not into each other, end up hooking up or end up in some sort of relationship. And it may be that not necessarily you didn't like each other because of looks, just didn't like someone's personality, or I heard somebody say conceited. So maybe someone thought you was conceited or vice versa. I'm hearing the name Anton for somebody. Could be Antoine, but I heard Anton. This air sign is very stubborn and resistant. I feel like they also send mixed signals. They're hot and cold. They're lonely. They miss you. Or they have trust issues. They have abandonment issues. This air sign doesn't want to let their guards down. I feel like in their heart, and I got a heart palpitation when I said that. That's weird. But I feel like in their heart, they want to get close to you. Or if you know this person, they want to reconcile. But they refuse to show that emotion or allow that vulnerable side to show or come out. So they're being very guarded and defensive. They're keeping their distance. They are also kind of nervous or intimidated by you. I feel like somebody's like, you remind me of my mother. I feel like that's coming from a male perspective saying this though, but that's what makes him feel nervous. Yeah. Yeah. So overall though, you guys, if you feel like somebody is watching you, more than likely you are. Is crazy how much surveillance energy I'm getting. So let me know if that makes sense. But feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.